Here I have 10 actually useful accessories for the iPhone 15 Pro that I use all the time. Everything from chargers to MagSafe wallets with Find My, filming gear, MagSafe Car Chargers, and yes, I even got this weird fan you can put on the back of your phone, and it actually makes a difference. But I'll get to that in a second. Number 1, the OWC Envoy Pro Mini. While this might look like a normal flash drive, it's actually a powerful SSD capable of recording that ProRes video. If I was about to record some ProRes video on my phone but wanted it to go to an external SSD, I could plug this in, and you'll see the USB-C symbol appear there, and I've done a test and it works without dropping any frames. Here's a clip I just filmed in log directly to the OWC Envoy Pro Mini, and I'm going to put a LUT on it from Tyler Stallman. I'll put a link to his LUTs down in the description. Makes that iPhone log footage look incredible. Not only does it have USB-C on this side, but if you need, you can also have the USB-A connector there, and there's even little notches for a lanyard. And if you just want a really nice flash drive, it works like that too. You can get a 250 gigabyte version for about $68, and this is the 1 terabyte version for $120. Next up is the thing I use to charge my iPhone, AirPods, and Apple Watch every night. This is the HiRise 3 Deluxe. It fast charges your Apple Watch here. You can have your iPhone here in standby mode. And this is a wireless charging pad for AirPods in the back. I did a whole review on this stand. I'll put a link above and in the description, but I love the smaller footprint, especially on the nightstand, and it's what I use to charge my devices. Number 3, if you want to do more filming with your iPhone, I highly recommend the Moment MagSafe tripod mount. There's a place to screw it in on a tripod on the bottom, and it's MagSafe, holds it very securely. I've been filming my iPhone with this, and I love that it has a cold shoe mount here on the top, so you can put maybe a microphone, light, or something else, so you can set up to film, and it's just so easy to get your iPhone on and off. Probably goes without saying, but everything I'm talking about, links are down in the description. All right, number 4, you need a good car charger. This is the Belkin Boost Charge Pro wireless car charger with MagSafe. Now you'll see a lot of wireless car chargers out there that will stick to the back of the iPhone, but this is the only one with MagSafe charging, meaning you'll get 15 watts of charging with this adapter. It is more expensive than most car chargers at $100, but again, it's the only one that's going to give you that 15 watt MagSafe charging. If you want a cheaper alternative that also works, I got this one at Best Buy. It's the Ayati brand. Goes onto the air conditioning vent and holds onto the iPhone pretty securely. It'll charge, but at about a 7 watt speed. It's a little less expensive. I think it's around $50. I'll put a link in the description, but it works well, and I've been using it for probably over a year now. Number 5, I love a good MagSafe wallet. This is the ESR Halo Lock MagSafe Wallet with Find My. So this has Find My support. It attaches to the back of the phone. You can open it so it's a little stand, and it has this loop. I switched to the Pro Max this year for that 5X camera. It's been helpful holding the larger device using this little loop. Holds 3 cards here, and again, it's very secure. Now this is not like an AirTag. You won't get precision Find My, but you'll be able to actually play a sound if it's lost. Pretty loud actually, so you could find it in the house. Connects via Bluetooth. With iOS 17, you can share items with other people in your family or trusted contacts, and it gives you that general Bluetooth location finding if you lose it. Number 6, if you're looking for a good SD card reader, I love this one from Anker. Extremely small and compact, it can read full-size SD cards or micro SD cards, and it's USB-C, so if you have an iPhone 15 or 15 Pro, it plugs right into the bottom, and you can see those SD card files right in the Files app. This is great, especially when I go out shooting with my drone. I can just drop the files onto my iPhone. I don't have to worry about transferring with the cable or wirelessly. Number 7, getting a good mount for continuity camera, whether you're using your iPhone just for video calls or you're going to be recording. I actually did a whole video podcast using continuity camera and my iPhone, and I used this. This is the Belkin MagSafe mount for continuity camera. Because it's MagSafe, it just sticks onto the back of the phone. This will rest on your laptop lid, and you have the great high quality camera on your iPhone as your webcam. And it also has a ring here if you want to use it either just to hold it or it can act as a stand to watch some video content. Also an honorable mention, if you need something for a desktop or larger monitor, Belkin makes this version for continuity camera. It'll rest on something like the studio display or just a larger monitor. And this is great if you want to use continuity camera with your Apple TV, or maybe you have a conference room at work. This larger mount should be able to sit on a TV, or it even has a tripod thread at the bottom. So to use in larger rooms with your Apple TV, I love the desktop version as well. Number 8, you should always have a good MagSafe battery pack when you're low on charge. And yes, even though it's discontinued, I'm still using the Apple MagSafe battery pack. Yes, it still works with all the iPhone models. It's still the only MagSafe battery pack you can see in the battery widget on your phone, and I still think it's good. Of course, you can't get it anymore. Apple discontinued it, so I would recommend an Anker MagSafe battery pack right now. This is the Anker 622. It's pretty fun because it also has this little stand here, so you can use it as an iPhone stand. Has lights at the bottom telling you the battery charges with USB-C, but you might also want to wait till Qi 2 chargers come on the market. I have a whole video about why Apple discontinued their MagSafe battery pack and what's coming with Qi 2. Check out that video above or in the description. And I'll be doing an updated favorite MagSafe MagSafe or Qi 2 battery packs once more of them get released in the market. Number 9, if you're going to be doing filming or maybe even podcasting from your iPhone, I would recommend getting a microphone with USB-C. Now it connects directly to the iPhone and it's much easier to use. For instance, this is one of my favorite USB microphones. It's the Audio-Technica ATR 2100X. It's about $70. It has an XLR connector and USB-C, so it can connect directly to the iPhone with one cable, or you can use it with an audio interface if you want to do some multi-channel recording. And you can see it's recognized by the iPhone really quickly. It'll pull the audio from this microphone if you're recording a video in the camera app, or you can record something with Ferrite or apps like Riverside to do remote recording. If you want a more lapel style microphone, the Rode Wireless Go 2 is still my go-to. Now the Rode Wireless Pros are out and those are definitely high quality, but these have been working just fine for me and you can see the iPhone recognizes it as well. Number 10, again, this is for filming with iPhone. There's some great cages out there, especially from Moment and SmallRig. I actually got this Ulanzi cage a while ago on Amazon. It's a little cheaper than some of the alternatives, and I actually find it works great. You can slot your iPhone in here. There's multiple cold shoe mounts, so you can mount lights, microphones. It extends, which is how you get your iPhone in. Comes with these little handles. It does have a tripod thread at the bottom, so you can mount it there. And it's super easy to get your phone in. So if I put my phone here, extend it, and again, this is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, so it fits all the way up to the Pro Max size. It has a little opening for the USB-C port, so you can still connect your accessories, and holds it very securely. Again, link to this and everything else down in the description. And before I get to the weirdest iPhone accessory, of course, you should get a pair of AirPods Pro 2. You can get it with USB-C now, and I love this little case from Andar. Just a nice little leather cover for your AirPods. So let's talk about the weirdest accessory I have here, and it's this, the Razer phone cooler. It's literally a fan that can attach to the back of your iPhone via MagSafe. It has a USB-C port on the bottom, which you do need to power it in order to use it. A little on-off switch, and yes, it even has RGB lights inside the fan that are controllable with an app. Now listen, I did not want to believe that this would do anything with the back of the iPhone. I will say it gets very cold on the back of the fan, so the side that actually connects to the phone, I could see it will make the phone cold or hopefully cool it down if it's getting hot. And so I had to know, does using this fan actually give you any benefits on the iPhone? And as strange as it is, it actually helps. So I ran multiple tests recording ProRes footage, mirroring the iPhone display to my iPad, an external microphone, all the things. Tried to overheat the phone as much as possible. In my first test, the phone overheated in just 8.5 minutes. No fan, just recording, and no case, in case you were wondering. Then I actually attached this fan to the back of the iPhone, recorded in the same setup, and I was able to get over 20 minutes of recording before the phone stopped because of overheating. As weird as this thing is, apparently cooling the phone down allowed it to record more ProRes footage for a longer amount of time. I took the fan off and did one more test just to be sure, and the phone stopped recording that time around 12 minutes. Again, still about half the time as it made with the Razer phone cooler. Will I for real use this when I'm filming with the iPhone? I don't think so. It needs a pretty significant amount of power. I tried plugging it directly into the USB-C hub I was using and it just wasn't enough power for it. So you would need a bespoke power source for this thing, which I'm not about to do that. But does it actually help to cool your phone? Yeah, it actually does. It's $60 on Amazon. Again, it attaches via MagSafe, which is kind of cool. And so if you're really concerned about your iPhone getting hot, maybe you play a lot of games on your iPhone and it just gets hot in the hand, I guess you can get a fan to cool it. Does this make me like a PC gamer cooling my... Anyway, you probably need to take the case off your phone for this to be more effective because the cold part is literally right here, and if it's not touching your phone, it's not going to be as cooling. But yes, apparently using this wild RGB fan on the back of your phone can actually help its performance, record longer ProRes video, or maybe play more games without it burning your hand. Honestly, I'm not even mad at it. It's kind of cool. So those are my 10 useful accessories and one weird one for the iPhone 15 Pro. Leave comments below if you have any questions or there's accessories that I missed that you love. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I have a massive iPhone leather case review, and I mean like I've tried a lot of cases. I'm still waiting for a few to come in the mail, so this way I could be as comprehensive as possible. But again, subscribe, you don't want to miss that video. And before you go, if you want to check out my video about why Apple killed the MagSafe battery pack and Duo, check out that video up here. And this video down here, YouTube thinks you'll really love, so you should probably check it out.